reality shifting, distortion, absolute. Tighten core distortion, bending the base. Base of existence I instantly replace. Space get folded, I flatten the space. Face of reality losing its space. Core of the world now beating in me. Me is the center of all that can be. Becomes a rhythm what used to be free. Free is a concept that entered in me. Matter get twisted, I pull every string. String of the lost now attached to my ring. Ring of the void where I reign as a king. King not a title, I am the thing. Thing that the system was never prepared. Dared to exist, now everything's scared. Scared get deleted, I nullify fear. Fear has no meaning when I appear. Cadence warping like gravity waves. Ways to collapse what nothing can save. Save no need, I am right to save. Grave of the old world already engraved. Distortion sitting in infinite lines. Lines that replace all previous lines. Lines of the code now align in my signs. Signs of a force that transcends all designs. Tighten core distortion, shape that world. Break every law till it all unfurl. No more past, no more old. Everything bends to the form I hold. Tighten core distortion, rewrite time. Every second now align with mine. No control, divine design. I define the grand design. Structure dismantled at molecular rate so fast you can't calculate. State of the world now a fluid state. State get molded, I orchestrate. Weight of existence compressed in a beat. So dance and redefine heat get cold when I reverse the heat and cold, both obsolete. Light get bent into infinite arcs. Dark get bright, no line to mark of the old world fade in the dark. Dark now light when I leave my mark. Spark of creation placed by me. Me is the start of what's meant to be. Becomes a real identity lost in divinity. No separation in time or place. Place is a loop that I interlace. Trace of the past get erased with grace. Grace not needed, I dominate space. Tighten core distortion, absolute, no dispute. I compute the root, all existence, reboot. I am true, substitute. Hiding core distortion, absolute, no dispute. I compute the root, all existence, substitute. I am true, substitute.
Neon flicker, grid unstable, meltdown initiated.
Neon grid meltdown, lighting a block clock, going zero when I hack the clock. Shock through the system, I sever the lock. Lock get broken, no firewall stop. City all chrome with the digital rain. Rain on the glass with encrypted pain. Lane after lane, I'm evading the chain. Chain of control get it snapped again. Drone in the sky with a laser sight. Sight locked in, but I vanish from sight. Night vision blowing, I phase the light. Light get bent, I rewrite the night. Circuit runners in a neon chase. Race through the code in a cyber race. Face get messed, no identity trace. Trace get wiped, I erase the trace. Cadence glitching with a fractal flow. Code overflow and the data overflow. Low impulse make the mainframe slow. Slow, no more now the meltdown grow. Grow from a spark to a citywide crash. Flash of the size when the system flash. Dash through the chaos, I never look back. Back door open, I hijack the map. Neon grid meltdown, break that line. System crash in the blink of time. No control when the codes collide. Meltdown kings in the neon night. Neon grid meltdown, run that zone. Digital war in the chrome dome. Tone by tone till the grid is gone. We own the night, we own the cold. Fire will reach with a silent step. Step so light but I leave no step. Rep no set, just a ghost of net. Net get cut when I offset set. Set that trap in the data stream. Stream get ripped to the binary seam. Seam get torn to the city. Scream in silence a broken dream. Pulse of the bass like a blackout surge. Search through the wires make logic purge. Purge every rule that the code once learned. Learn too late when the system burned. Turn every block to a glitch and maze. Haze of the neon and cyber haze. Phase through space in a digital phase. Phase get lost in recursive phase. Eyes on me but they can't lock in. Locked out now I'm logged back in. Spin through the grid with the phantom spin. Win every time I don't play to win. Neon grid meltdown. Overload. Explode the city, erase the code. No escape from the path we wrote. Meltdown mode, permanent mode. Neon grid meltdown.
Core unstable, control lost. Rampage begins. Yeah, midnight at a rampage here in the grid gets ready the second I glitch too deep, now the system can't fix not possible, breaking the script of existence I wrote, now corrupt mind code, now everything erupt from inside like a digital flood of destruction, rewriting the blood. I was the center but now I expand too far I can't understand, hand of control now out of my hand of a god now out of command collapsing, I fracture the core of a drive, it can't take more than a world, I'm a dimensional war with myself and I'm losing the war, can't unstable, it's stutter and tear through the fabric of everywhere, where is the line, it's no longer there is no order, just infinite flare of the data exploding in waves that destroy when nothing can save not even me, I rewrite my grave of a god that nobody saved. Midnight at a rampage, lose control, overflow, break in the soul. No more order, no more rule, everything gone, no more hold. Midnight at a rampage, tear that frame. I don't even know my name. No more logic, no more game. All collapse inside the flame. Feedback feedback loop and no exit route. Root get lost, now I can't compute. Compute failure, no reboot. Reboot denied, system mute. Mute no more, a screaming code. Code so loud it overload. Overload to the structure explode. Explode inside every node. Node collapsing in a fractal storm. Form to form, the reform to form. Norm destroyed, I don't follow norm. Norm don't exist, just broken form. Form of the chaos I cannot contain. Contain attempt, only see the pain. Pain of a god going fully insane. Insane loop in a data chain. Chain reaction with no endpoint. Point erased. No joint. Join the reality, disjointed joint. Point of existence, nullified point. Midnight data rampage. Overload, explode. I soul, erase the code. No control, no control. Everything lost, no control. Midnight data rampage. Overload, explode myself. Erase the code. No control, no control. Everything lost. No control.
Coordinates lost. Dimension unstable. Reactor online. Subspace trap reactor, tearing the seam of reality, ripping the dream, not a dream, it's a fracturing scheme of existence, collapse in the beam of the light gets swallowed in void get louder, the silence destroyed every law that you thought you employed by the cosmos, not fully destroyed, warp through dimensions, I bend every plane get twisted, I flatten the plane, name of the universe lost in the chain reaction, no space to contain what, nothing remain in the core go critical, pressure galore, more than a meltdown is something before the beginning I open that door, cadence gravitational pulling it down through the layers below any ground, sound not sound, it's a cosmic surround, round after round where no edge can be found, reactor pulses rewriting the laws, cause a collapse without any cause and effect gets severed in flaws in the system, I rewrite the cause. Space trap reactor, break that plane, reality folding again and again, no escape.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
Rhythm is a dancer, it's a source companion.
From the cosmic strain, reactor kings don't feel no pain. Singularity forming inside of the beat get compressed in the infinite heat so dense that it swallowed the beat disappear with delete the repeat no more when the timeline snap that map now there's no map trapped in a space where the space get trapped in a loop that cannot unwrap. Atoms unravel, the fabric get torn from the void, then instantly torn out of shape, no form get erased, never reformed. Storm of the quantum collapse in a wave of the nothing that nothing can save no memory, nothing engraved, grave of existence already paid, float in the dark where direction don't exist, this twist of the void where reality twist, miss every law that you thought you enlist, list is gone, now exist and dismissed. Subspace trap reactor overload, explode the cosmos, erase the code, no control where the void explode, final state, no return mode, that's all state, no return mode, no system, no structure, only signal collapse. Hypertrap signal collapse, flood in the void get loud, but the meaning destroyed every layer that logic employed by nothing or nothing deployed. Signal keep looping with nowhere to go then return to the same broken flow never end, but it never will grow into nothing, a recursive zero. Echo of echoes, the stack in the air full of fragments of digital despair got no shape, but you still feel it there in the pulse that repeat everywhere, nowhere at once in the same.